powered by assistantbasketballcoach.com.
Joined here by Rodier Hicks, and Rodier out of Coatesville, Pennsylvania. How excited are you to be here at the CP3 Rising Stars event?
Well, very excited.
Excited? Okay, so what else are you going to show us tonight?
Just how excited I am to be here, my skills, and hopefully show why I should be here with the top players in the country.
And the last thing I want to ask you, when you got the invite, how did that make you feel?
Excited because I know that only the best can be here, so it's good getting that recognition.
Rodier Hicks right here from the CP3 Rising Stars event.
That's it, bro. Be good. See you tomorrow.
All right.
This 2016 CP3 Rising Stars broadcast is brought to you by Shot Tracker, bringing elite-level analytics to every level of the game. Game Changer Nation, creating world-class athletes around the globe. Assistant Basketball Coach app, your #1 database for drills, plays, and coaching insight. And Jordan Brand, greatness overcomes.
Joined here by Kyle Maska. And Kyle, let me see here. They've got you listed at 6'6" out of New Jersey. How excited are you to be here?
I'm extremely excited. When I got the invitation, I was stoked. I couldn't believe it. All my hard work was paying off, and now I can prove it here.
What does this do for you? You're going into high school, and to be invited to this prestigious event, regardless of what goes on this weekend, how much confidence does this give you moving forward?
It gives me a big confidence, knowing that I'm going to be a freshman next year. I think it gives me a little bit of a chip on my shoulder, knowing that I was invited to such a prestigious camp like this one.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing you right here on the CP3 Rising Stars event.
Appreciate it, Kyle.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, man. Hoop out.
Every day is another beginning. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream. Gonna make my move, gonna live my dream.
Fairmount, New York.
Where is that in reference to the city?
It's like 5 hours away. I'm really from Syracuse.
Okay.
It just says that.
Okay. Joe Hill's been joined by Will Amica, and Will here at the CP3 Rising Stars event. You got a nice smile on your face. How excited are you to be here?
I'm excited. I want to prove to people that I'm one of the best point guards in the country.
Well, tell us a little bit about Fairmount, New York. Most people don't know that's, in the Syracuse area. So you kind of got basketball in your blood. Just what are you trying to look and get out of this weekend for yourself personally?
I'm trying to get some more exposure. Because in Syracuse, not a lot of people get a lot of exposure in Syracuse. So I'm just trying to prove myself.
And as you enter high school, since this is an event which features rising ninth graders, how are you looking to take this to propel your game moving forward?
Well, I'm trying to see how I compare against the other top players in the country. So I was gonna prepare me for varsity next year.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you put your game on display this weekend. Will Amica, right here at the CP3 Rising Stars. joined by Keikoa Mercado, and out of Massachusetts, a lot of basketball played there. Where exactly in Massachusetts? Is it somewhere near the Hall of Fame?
45 minutes from the hall.
45 minutes, okay. So how excited are you to be here, not only for yourself, but to represent Massachusetts?
I'm very excited to show off my talent.
Okay, so when you got the invite, I mean, what happened? Tell me about that day.
I was very excited. I told my mom and dad and I registered right away.
What is it that you look to showcase about your game over the next 2 days?
I look to showcase just to show my talents to other people.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing you. We hope you have a wonderful CP3 event, okay?
Thank you.
All right, there's more coming from the CP3 Rising Stars event. Cool. A few quick questions. RJ Davis, and RJ, how excited are you to be here at the Rising Stars event?
I'm very excited to play against the top competition in the nation.
Okay, and over the next 2 days, what do you want to be able to showcase about your game?
My passing ability, shoot up the dribble, my all-around game basically.
And so since you're coming from New York, then you kind of got that basketball in your blood. I mean, how excited were you when you got the invite to this event?
I was very excited. At first, I didn't think I was going to make it, but I had this other side of me saying, oh, I am. So I was like curious and excited at the same time.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing your talent this weekend, and have a good one, okay?
Thank you.
All right, that's RJ Davis out of New York. Good job. Joined by, hold on. Joined by Andrew King, and Andrew, congratulations on being here at the CP3 event. When you got the invite, I mean, tell us about that day. How happy were you?
I was very happy because I didn't expect to be invited until it came. I didn't even, because I wasn't invited last year.
So now, since you're here and you're going through all of the pre-camp rituals, I mean, how do you feel?
I feel great. It's very exciting.
So over the next 2 days, what is it about your game that you want to be able to put on display at such a fine venue?
My high post work and being able to get to the rim and shoot the ball.
All right, there he is. That's Mr. Andrew King right here from the CP3 Rising Stars event. Joined by Austin Gasaif out of Tequila, Georgia. And Austin, how excited are you to be here, a part of the CP3 Rising Stars event?
Really excited to be here.
How excited were you when you got the invite?
I'm really blessed.
Okay, and what do you look to take out of this weekend? 2 days of showcasing your talent.
To play against the top talent in the nation.
All right, he's short, sweet, and to the point. We'll see him this weekend right here at the CP3 Rising Stars event. Joined by Jalen Johnson out of Wisconsin. And Jalen, Tell us about the basketball in Wisconsin. You're able to come down here and represent at the CP3 Rising Stars.
Well, it feels good being able to compete at a high level like this and good exposure.
How excited were you once you got the invite to this event?
I was excited. I haven't got really like an invite like this before, so it's nice that people realize the hard work is paying off.
So over the next 2 days, what is it about your game that you want others to be able to see?
My versatility as a basketball player, an all-around player, and just, I don't know, yeah.
Versatility.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be looking for it,
All right,
okay?
yeah.
All right, have a good one right here from the CP3 Rising Stars event. Joined by Brian Sissio out of Attleboro, Massachusetts, here at the CP3 Rising Stars event. And let us know, how excited are you to be here?
I'm very excited to be here. It's an honor to be here, actually. I've been wanting to come here since last year. Happy I got invited this year.
So once you got the invite this year, I mean, kind of tell us about that day, how you felt.
I was psyched. I started working out every day after that. I was just excited to be here.
So over the next 2 days, you get to put your game on display. What can we expect to see from you?
Hoping to be a vocal leader, be a great point guard out there, and get assists, make my teammates look better, and of course make myself look good.
All right, we'll be looking for it, okay?
Anytime.
All right, have a wonderful camp right here from
Thank
the CP3 Rising Stars event. Joined by Diego LaMonica here at the CP3 Rising Stars event. First of all, congratulations on being invited.
Thank you.
What feeling did you have once you learned that you were invited?
A lot of excitement. I didn't really think that I would be invited, but I got chosen. And I was excited to be able to come and show them what I got.
And so now that you're here over the next 2 days, I mean, what do you want to showcase about your game and help others to see that you can play the ball at a top level?
Show just my post moves, what I got. Do anything I can to help the team win, and show what I can do.
All right, well, we look forward to watching you work, man, and you have a wonderful camp here at the CP3 Rising Stars. Joined by Emile Rue right here out of Canada. Talk about how excited you are to be here.
Well, it's my first time playing USA, and I'm excited about the coach and how intense it's gonna be.
Now, we've heard a lot about the growth of Canadian basketball over the last couple of years. How do you expect to add to that by being a part of this event?
Well, there are not a lot of Canadians, but I want to impress people from USA.
All right, well, we're great and glad to see you here and hope you have a wonderful time at the camp here at the CP3 Rising Stars.
Thanks.
That's Emile Rue. Joined by Colin Crothers here at the CP3 Rising Stars. He's out of Naperville. And Talk about how excited you are to be here at this event and representing the Chicagoland area.
I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking forward to the great competition. I'm ready to get work done.
So when you got the invite, I mean, tell us about that day, that moment, that experience. How did that feel?
I felt great. I first told my brother because he was home with me, and he was really excited for me too. And right away I told my parents after that, and it was basically that I was going right when I got it.
Okay, great. Well, we look forward to seeing you at work this weekend. Okay, right here from the CP3 Rising Stars event. Los Angeles, California, here at the CP3 Rising Stars event. And young Hubbard, I mean, tell us how excited you are to be here at this event.
I'm very excited. Here to compete and show everybody my game. So.
Not many here from the West Coast, so you're gonna bring a little of that LA flair over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna show people what the West Coast boys can do.
Okay, all right. So how excited were you when you got the invite to this event?
It was very fun. I was excited because I'm excited to compete against the best. So I'm excited to bring my game.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing you on display here this weekend at the CP3 Rising Stars event. Joined by Jace Howard out of Florida. And Jace, how excited are you to be here at the CP3 Rising Stars event?
I'm very excited to be here.
Once you got the invite, I mean, tell us about that day and what you've done since then to prepare for this event.
Once I got the invite, I started going to the gym more and more and working on all my skills to prepare to play against the best players in the country.
So this weekend, what can we expect to see from you?
For me to compete and dominate.
All right, there it is. We'll be looking for it, man. Have a wonderful camp, okay?
All right.
Jace Howard from the CP3 Rising Stars event.
Powered by AssistantBasketballCoach.com.
Jaquan Scott. I know. Joined by Jaquan Scott out of DeSoto, Texas. And yes, this is basketball from the CP3 Rising Stars event. Tell us about how excited you are to be here, Jaquan.
I'm very excited to play in competition, showing what I got.
We know a lot of big-time football players come out of the DeSoto area. I mean, do you feel any added pressure with the basketball?
No, sir.
And over the next 2 days, I mean, what can we expect to see from you in your overall game so far?
Buckets.
Buckets. He put it just like that. We're going to look for that boy from DeSoto to get those buckets here at the CP3 Rising Stars event. That's one of Joe Hill's been joined by Isaiah Griffith out of Raleigh, North Carolina. How excited are you to be in such an event in your home state?
I'm very excited. Just a great opportunity.
I mean, we always know Carolina basketball kind of trumps, so you got everybody from all around North America here. What are you trying to show about your game over the next 2 days?
That I can play with the best.
You can? Mm-hmm. You sure you can? Mm-hmm. You can. You know film don't lie, right? Mm-hmm. We got the film all weekend. All right, we'll be looking forward to you right here live from the CP3 Rising Stars event. Joe Hill's been joined by Trajan Davis. Trajan, one of the few from Oklahoma. Trajan, how excited are you to be here and representing Oklahoma?
I'm pretty excited about this.
You are? You still not mad at Kevin Durant?
No, I'm happy about it. I like the Warriors.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. So talk about this weekend. I mean, we know those guys in the professional ranks are inspirations to you, but what do you look to show this weekend here at the CP3 Rising Stars camp?
I'm just gonna work hard and just do whatever. Like just
do whatever to stand out.
Yeah, just try to work hard, work the hardest I can, work to the best of my abilities.
Hey, that sounds like a good plan, man. We'll see you. Want to have a wonderful camp, okay?
All right.
Right here live from the CP3 Rising Stars. Joe Hill's been joined by Brandon Board, and he's out of Foxborough, Massachusetts. And just tell us, coming out of Foxborough, man, how honored do you feel to be here representing that part of the country with your hoop game?
It's amazing. I'm the first one from there to do this, so it's an honor.
You don't feel any added pressure?
No.
You don't? No. So over the next 2 days, I mean, what can we see or expect to see from you in your game here at this event?
A lot of energy.
Hard hit, lunch pail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it right there. We'll see him in action right here from the CP3 Rising Stars camp. Joined by TJ Reels out of Shiloh, Georgia. And TJ, how honored are you to be here and selected to this CP3 event?
Very honored. There's a lot of people here. I'm just very honored to be here.
Now, you come from an area where the basketball is kind of serious. So, I mean, what are you looking to showcase from your game this weekend and then possibly taking it back home to improve?
Just like, you know, basically like a lot of defense, basically, and just like, you know, making my move, get to the rack, shooting, just a lot of things in basketball.
Okay, all right. Well, we look forward to seeing you in action, man. I'm glad you're here at the CP3 Rising Stars. Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right. Joined by Keyshawn Barthélemy, another one of those from north of the border in Canada. Keyshawn, how honored are you to be here and represent your country?
I was pretty excited when I got the invite because I knew there was going to be some good players in here and the competition level was going to be good, so I'm happy.
So over the next 2 days, what do you want to be able to showcase about your game against elite talent?
Maybe my ball handling skills and maybe shooting, so and my speed. But I want to get better on defense and maybe get stronger.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing you put that on display this week at the CP3 Rising Stars camp. Thank you, brother. Have a good one. Joined by George Lefevre here at the CP3 Rising Stars event. Again, another one with us north of the border from Canada. Talk about being invited to such an event and representing your country.
Well, it's actually really, for me and anyone that's representing Canada at the CP3, we're really proud to be because we're a minority that comes, so we're really proud to just come and show that we're about it too.
I understand that. I like that. So tell me, we know that the growth of Canadian basketball is getting more attention over the years. How do you want to improve upon that with your showing? What are you trying to show here at this event, at the CP3 Rising Stars event?
Well, just again trying to show that not trying to diss no Americans or nothing, but we're us, we know how to play too, and the growth of basketball in Canada is also, as you said, it's increasing throughout the years. So we're just trying to show that we could do it too.
So which do you shoot better, the basketball or the hockey ball?
Me, I shoot the basketball.
Ah, there you go, right here. That's why he's at the CP3 Rising Stars event. Luke LaRoe joining me here at the CP3 Rising Stars event, one of the few from West Virginia. We know West Virginia has put out some over the course of the years. How excited are you about being here, Luke?
I'm real excited.
How excited? How excited were you when you got the invite?
Oh, I was really excited. I was excited to come play against this good competition.
Oh, you just ready to play. You don't want to talk to me, do you?
Huh?
You just ready to play.
Yeah, I'm ready to
He
play.
just ready to play. We'll see you in action, man. Congratulations on being here for the CP3 Rising Stars event.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Joined by Copeland Johnson out of Hoover, Alabama. You know them from football. Copeland, you're bringing some basketball to it. I mean, tell us how excited you are to be here at the CP3 Rising Stars event.
Man, it's going to be a great experience. I'm very excited. I'm ready to get hyped and go to work.
Oh, I tell it. Over the next 2 days, I mean, what do you want to show about your game and show where you belong?
I just want to show that I'm good, I can make it. I want to show that I'm there to play and work hard.
All right, well, that's what I'm talking about. Copeland Johnson out of Hoover, Alabama, here live at the CP3 Rising Stars event. Joined by Bowen Barn out of Iowa here at the CP3 Rising Stars camping. Tell us how excited you are to be here at this event.
Definitely excited just to play against the best players, and just meant a lot to know that they thought that I was also one of the best players, so it was pretty cool.
So speaking of that, how excited were you when you got the invitation?
Definitely really excited.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing your game on display this weekend here at the CP3 Rising Stars camp, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, good one. Out of Iowa, right?
Yes, sir.
AJ Coombs joins us out of Iowa. We're bringing him in from the Midwest. AJ, how excited are you to be here at the CP3 Rising Stars event?
I'm really excited just to have the opportunity to be here and get to compete against the best players in the country.
Doesn't put out a lot of talent, so I mean, how excited are you to showcase your skills over the next 2 days?
Oh, I'm really excited just to show everybody what I can do, what I'm capable of.
Is it like coon hunting?
Oh yeah.
It will
like
be?
coon hunting.
Oh,
Yep.
all right then. We got a coon hunter in the bunch here at the CP3 Rising Stars event. You out. You want me to go by just Lynn Greer? By Lynn Greer, or Lynn Greer III, Joel Hillsman here at the Rising Stars, CP3 Rising Stars event. Lynn, how excited are you to be here?
Very excited.
Do you find any, added pressure with the lenience that you have through your family with the game of basketball?
No, sir. Just gotta play.
Just gotta play.
Yes,
so
sir.
over the next 2 days here at this camp, what do you want to showcase about your game?
I just want to show how I get people involved and I'm willing to work hard.
Okay, all right. Well, we look forward to seeing you on display. Lynn Greer here at the CP3 Rising Stars camp. AJ Hogarth out of Pennsylvania. And AJ, first of all, congratulations on being selected, but how excited are you to be here?
Very excited.
Very excited. Okay, so when you got the invite, I mean, take us through that day. How was that day like once you got the news?
I felt blessed. I was excited, very excited to be nominated as one of the top players in my class.
All right, so now you got 2 days to showcase your game. And what is it about your game that you want to be able to showcase and stand out over the next 2 days?
That I'm a two-way player. I can play both sides of the ball.
All right, very good. We'll see him on display right here from the CP3 Rising Stars camp. Zyree Harrison out of Pennsylvania. And Zyree, how excited are you to be here at the CP3 Rising Stars event?
I'm very excited to be there for my second year in a row. To show what I got and show the talent that I have and I've been working for.
So over the next 2 days, you kind of got a feel for the camp from being in the program. I mean, what is it that you want to be able to showcase about your game over the next 2 days?
Being a leader and showing that I can score the ball at all three levels and that I can get my team involved too.
All right, we look forward to seeing that on display this weekend, all right?
Yes, sir.
Have a good one. Say Joe. Joined by Joseph Bamasil, he told me to just say Joe. I had to go to the government. Joseph, out of Virginia. Man, listen, how excited are you to be here with us?
Oh, I'm very excited. I came last year. Now I'm looking forward to the competition that's going to be here.
So since you got a kind of taste of what's going on, I mean, how do you look to build upon your performance from last year?
You just got to get buckets out here.
Get buckets.
And then show what you can do.
You can get buckets?
Get a lot of buckets.
You can?
Yeah.
All right, we'll be looking for those buckets right here for the CP3 Rising Stars camp. Caleb Bowers, and Caleb, how excited are you to be here at the CP3 Rising Stars camp?
Very excited to play against good competition, get some good bump, play against kids I've been playing against for a while.
A prestigious event. Take us through that day. How excited? I mean, what went through you? What feelings did you have once you realized you were invited to this event?
I was just very blessed, and thankful for all the hard work that I put in. It's starting to pay off, and just get noticed.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you on display this weekend here at the CP3 Rising Stars camp.
Thank you.
All right. Joined by Deontay Mobley out of Virginia Beach, Virginia, bringing that Tidewater game here. Got some big shoulders to fill. How excited are you to be here at the CP3 Rising Stars event?
I'm very excited to play against the best competition. Just get a good thing out of this.
Take us through that day when you got the news that you were invited to this event. Once you got the invite, I mean, tell us about that experience. How'd you feel?
I was excited because I've never done this before, so I was looking forward to this.
You nervous?
Yes, sir.
You are?
A little bit, yeah.
When you gonna calm down? When you gonna not be nervous?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Yes,
when you actually step on the floor?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, we'll be there for you, man. I hope you have a wonderful camp right here at the CP3 Rising Stars event. Joe Hillsman joined by Amir Nesbitt, another one of those 757 Tidewater boys. Tell me, how excited are you to be here?
Very excited.
Very excited. You just ready to go play, ain't you? Yeah. You are. I mean, take us through the day you got the invite, though. I mean, what emotions, how was that experience once you got the invite?
I was smiling a lot, very excited.
Really ready? You just ready to go, ain't you? We're going to let him go. He ready to hoop. We'll see him hoop tomorrow right here at the CP3 Rising Stars camp. Joined by Derek Jones out of the Virginia area as well. And Derek, tell us, how excited are you to be here at the CP3 Rising Stars event?
I'm really excited. I'm ready to meet new people, good talent up here and everything.
So take us through the day you got invited. I mean, how was that day once you got the news that you had been invited?
It was exciting. I didn't know I got invited until my mom told me one morning. So I was just surprised. It was a blessing to get invited.
So over the next 2 days here at the camp, I mean, what is it about your game that you're going to be able to put on display?
So my athleticism and slashing, there's more to come too.
Okay. All right. Well, man, we wish you a great camp, and we'll see you right here at the CP3 Rising Stars.
All right.
Joined by Amir Harris here at the CP3 Rising Stars event. And Amir, the talent is here. I mean, how excited are you to be here as part of this event?
I'm very excited.
When you learned of the invite that you were going to come down here, I mean, take us through that day. How was the experience? How was the feeling?
It was a regular feeling to me. Like, I mean, I've been in multiple camps like this before, that's why.
So over the next 2 days, then, what can we look forward to seeing from your game?
Great point guard, and one who get everybody the ball and finish for him too.
What about some defense? Play defense?
Yeah, I'm a defensive player. Yes.
You can close out on the shooter?
Yeah.
You know, that's the little stuff they be looking at.
Yeah.
I like him. He's talking it up. We'll see more of him right here on the CP3 Rising Stars camp. Najee Wright out of New Jersey. And Najee, tell us how excited are you to be here at the CP3 Rising Stars event?
It's going to be a good experience, and I'm going to like it.
You ready to come in and hoop? You got a little confidence about you?
Yes.
So what are we going to be able to see from your game over the next 2 days?
My shooting ability, me driving to the basket.
What did this do for you when you got the invite to come to this event? I mean, how was that experience? What did that day unfold like once you got the news?
I was proud, and it showed that I was working hard this summer.
All right, so you ready to go hoop out this weekend?
Yes.
There it is right here, CP3 Rising Stars Camp. I love it. Stay confident. 42. Mar Anderson, he's a Tar Heel. Well, he's from North Carolina, homegrown. But how excited are you to be a part of this event here at the CP3 Rising Stars event?
I'm very excited. This is my first actually real camp that I have been to.
Really? So I mean, like personally, how does that make you feel in your growth and development for the game of basketball?
It made me feel good. It made me feel kind of special because I got picked like 25. Out of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, so and then being a North Carolina guy and seeing all this other talent, I mean, do you really want to represent for your hometown?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see if you can do it now.
All right.
Carolina boy, CP3 Rising Stars Camp. All right, man. Have a good one. Joined by Wyatt Schroeder here at the CP3 Rising Stars Camp. And Wyatt, talk about how excited you were when you learned you were invited to this event.
I was very excited just to hear that I'm being compared to the best players in the country. I think my game deserves to be there, and it's a big opportunity. I'm excited to be here.
So you say you think your game deserves it. So what can we expect to see from your game over the next 2 days against high-level competition?
You can expect to see me play well. I'm confident that I'll showcase my game very well.
That's how you do it right there. And we'll see him right here from the CP3 Rising Stars Camp. Joined by Iowa's own Evan Bronze, and how excited are you to be invited to such a prestigious event, Evan?
Oh, it was a big deal for me. Coming from Iowa, everyone thinks we're corn farmers, It's a big deal getting invited here.
So do you shuck corn better or do you shoot the basketball better?
Man, shoot a basketball.
So over the next 2 days, what can we expect to see from your game overall?
I try to be the most dominant player out there, really make my presence known on the court. So that's what I try to do.
Okay, well, we'll be looking forward. That's Evan Bronze right here from the CP3 Rising Stars Camp. Joined by Indiana's own Tommy Moore. He walked in with a lot of swag. Mr. Moore, and a big smile. How excited are you to be here at this event?
I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it, to improve my game and show out with this competition. I'm very excited.
Now, you from Indiana. That's the Hoosier State. It's a basketball-known state. Does that add any pressure to you in such a national event?
Honestly, yes, it does, because I think, in my defense, Indiana is way behind on like all the skill, because we're so set behind in the system. So this is big for me. I'm really excited.
Them some big words there, young man.
Oh yeah.
Over the next 2 days, what do you want to be able to showcase about your game?
What I can do, for the most part, and what I get out of it.
All right, well, we hope you have a great camp, and we'll be watching right here on the CP3 Rising Stars event.
Thank you.
All right.
This lead,
Kendrick Robinson here at the CP3 Rising Stars Camp in Kendrick. How excited are you to be here at this event?
I'm very excited. It was a blessing to get invited.
And once you got the invite, once you got news of the invite, I mean, tell us about your experience. How was that feeling?
Me and my family were all so excited, but I knew I had to get straight into the gym as soon as I got invited so I can get better for the camp.
So now that the camp is here over the next 2 days, what can we look to see from you in your game?
Great defense, a lot of athleticism. I'm a good passer for my teammates, and I can get to the basket.
All right, well, we'll be paying attention, and glad you're here with us at the CP3 Rising Stars Camp.
Thank you.
All right. Joined by Evan Carter out of Brewtech in Alabama. Not many from Alabama here, Evan. So how excited are you to be here, part of the CP3 Rising Stars Camp?
Very excited. Very excited.
When you got the news that you were invited, I mean, kind of tell us about that day with mom, dad, whomever. Tell us about that day.
That day, my coach called the house and told me I got invited. I was very excited. I was just like, I've seen it for years. All the top players in the country come to it, so I'm like, I must be one of them since I got invited to it. So it felt real good.
So now over the next 2 days here at the camp, what is it that you want to be able to showcase about your game?
I want to showcase that I'm able to play with anybody and that you don't have to be ranked to be good. And that I just want to showcase what I can do.
All right, there's Alabama's own Evan Carter right here live from the CP3 Rising Stars Camp. Joined by Marcus Knoblack out of Leesburg, Florida. And Marcus, tell us how excited you are to be here at this event.
It's my first time, so I'm very excited.
And you walked in, you got a little swag, a little confidence about you. I mean, what can we expect to see from your game this over the next 2 days?
Some good shooting, some nice ball handling. That's pretty much.
You ain't say nothing about no defense.
I'm working on that.
You're working on the defense. But being here will allow you to work on it against good competition. There you go. All right. We'll see him in action right here from the CP3 Rising Stars Camp. Brayton Bailey out of Indiana joining us here from the CP3 Rising Stars Camp. And Brayton, Indiana is a hotbed for basketball. We know that. I mean, what are you looking to get out of being here at the CP3 Rising Stars event?
I'm just hoping to get my skills better and just try to compete with some of the best talent out in the U.S.
How excited were you the day you learned of being invited? I mean, just take us back to that experience.
I was excited. I told all my friends, and I was just really surprised that they actually knew who I was and invited me to come out.
So now you're ready to show you deserve to be here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be looking forward to you, man. Hope you have a great camp here at the CP3 Rising Stars Camp. All right. Matthew Cross out of Boston, Massachusetts here at the CP3 Rising Stars. And Matthew, congratulations on being invited to this event. Take us back to the day when you learned of the news that you had been invited. I mean, kind of take us back to that experience. How were you feeling?
It was cool. It was like I was coming home from practice, and that's when our coach told us at practice, a couple of us on the team, that we made it. It was cool. I was happy.
So over the next 2 days with the elite talent that's here, I mean, how are you trying to showcase your game and make it stand out?
Just rebound the ball over most of the people and just score to my advantage.
Okay, well, we wish you a great camp, man, and we're glad you're here at the CP3 Rising Stars, all right?
Thank you.
By Jaden Bobbitt out of New Hampshire, and he confirmed they do play basketball in New Hampshire. Speaking of, first of all, how excited are you to be here at this event representing New Hampshire?
I'm very excited to be here. I feel like it's going to be a great opportunity to play a lot of great competition.
I know nobody from New Hampshire that plays basketball, so tell us, what can we expect to see from your New England, New Hampshire game?
I like to shoot a lot. They call me a shooter sometimes. We like to pass cut, do the simple stuff.
So out of this event, I mean, really, what are you looking to take out of this, not only outside of being exposure, but then growing to your game?
Seeing who I played against and taking the drills back home and getting better and always improving.
Okay, well, we wish you well here in the CP3 Rising Stars camp.
Thanks, sir.
All right. Judson Martindale out of Massachusetts. And Judson, talk about being invited to such a prestigious event. I mean, what went through your mind once you learned that you were invited?
I was invited last year and I came last year, so it's just really exciting to get a second chance to come in and show what I can do.
One of those few that can get a second invite. So, I mean, how will you take your experience last year to help you be a veteran this year?
Definitely just going to be more aggressive and just learn from it, what I did last year, and just do what I can this year.
Okay, all right. Well, we look forward to seeing you on display here at the CP3 Rising Stars camp.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Joined by Chris Edgehill here at the CP3 Rising Stars camp. And Chris, number one, how excited are you being invited and being here at this event?
It was pretty nice getting the email with all the information on it, and just excited to play.
Now that you're here, over the next 2 days, what parts of your game will we be able to see, and what parts of your game will you be able to showcase?
Probably my scoring and most likely my hustle. Knowing how to facilitate the ball when I need to, showing off how to play point guard.
Okay, there it is, the point guard drop right here on the CP3 Rising Stars game. Joined by Ethan Kilgore out of Kansas City. Did you bring me some barbecue?
Not this time.
This interview's over. I'll just mess with you. How excited are you to be here at the CP3 Rising Stars event?
Very excited. I feel blessed to be here and excited to get to play.
So once you got the invite, I mean, take us through that day. How was that experience? What was the feelings?
I mean, I was just scrolling through my phone and I just popped up and saw it. I was like, man, I just couldn't believe that I got that invite and I was so ready.
So now over the next 2 days, I mean, what is it about your game that you hope stands out against such elite talent?
My ability to dribble and shoot for my height. Not a lot of tall guys and big guys can shoot and stuff.
So okay,
hope
all
that
right.
sets me apart.
Well, great. Well, we look forward to seeing that this weekend here for the CP3 Rising Stars event.